I'm just filming this quickly as it's late in the afternoon now and it's getting dark. But I wanted to film this now because tomorrow it might be too much going on and I'll probably forget to intro this. What is happening is we've decided to go ahead with the hallway, and most of the work will be done by Kirill actually, which I know it's crazy since the builders rejected the work, but we spoke to a builder here in the village who offered to do it with him. So he'll be doing the work, but he'll help him and guide him, and we'll just get it done and out of the way now. We've ordered the doors and we have a month of waiting for them, so we thought might as well just get it done now, and then this doorway here will be blocked up, and then the door that we ordered for this doorway will be just across where we'll open this wall there for the door to the other room. I will just show you quickly what the space looks now and then what we want to achieve in the next week, hopefully. So as you come up the stairs, you have this wall here, and this is what we want to open up. We'll see how the beams come. We're even playing with the idea of keeping them exposed and just making a feature out of them, so we don't have to cut them and have the bigger job of doing the support. I think it's keeping out of focus because it's too dark. So that's the main job. That's what Korea is starting to do tomorrow, just removing the mud brick and then seeing how that goes. And then this is the space. Currently I did a little decoration of Kai's room here, but I think once this doorway is blocked up, you'll get more of a wall, so you can actually rearrange furniture and use this wall better. But then before we start on the floors, there's no really point in decorating properly, painting and stuff like that, as yeah, it'll be very dusty. So yeah, once the wall is opened up, then we're blocking this doorway, and then that's the bedroom currently. We are opening a doorway for the room in here, so it will be just here. And then yeah, we need to also level the floor, so dig this up, keep the floorboards, and then block this up. So the door that we ordered for this will just go straight to this. Hopefully it should be fine. And we also have this idea of making this into a room. Right now it's just you know, a very tall ceiling for the hallway, which is pretty, is really nice, but it's not really using the space, and it's so hard to clean those windows. You need a super high ladder to do it, and it's just, yeah, a lot of dust. And I paint, and currently my studio downstairs, which is quite dark and it's not really good for an art studio, and this would be perfect. So what we need to do is just continue the floors really, which shouldn't be too hard, and then yeah, we don't really need anything, and I'll be able to wash the windows, just have my easel, maybe a little like desk with some storage for all the materials, and then it'll be lovely with the view as well. So we'll see, we'll talk to the builder helping us to see how easy that can be done really, and what materials we'll need. But yeah, for tomorrow, this will be a hallway finally. Poor Kirill, he actually had a cold up until yesterday. He's still recovering, but yeah, we need to do it now when the guy is available, and also before the doors come. And next week we're going to Sofia for a week, so no pressure, but hopefully we'll get it done this week and have a hallway. I know Kuru's getting the short stick of this. He's doing most of the work, so my job this week would be looking after Kai, obviously, and also getting everyone fed. So tonight I'll prep some food. I made a list of everything I'll cook for everyone, and then I want to do some baking, some nice little treats you can have with like some tea or coffee. I'm doing some tikvanik, which is like banitsa, with pumpkin. So it's pumpkin pie but with filo pastry, basically. And then I want to do some cinnamon rolls and do a double batch, and one of them I'll do the same pumpkin pie filling. So there'll be pumpkin cinnamon rolls. Hopefully that makes sense. I've never done this. There will be sourdough as well, so I'll prep some of this today. I'll film what I can and yeah, be prepared for tomorrow. Also, it's actually cold now. Yesterday was quite warm, it was in the 20s, but today dropped 10 degrees and it feels like winter. And the fire's on blast. We have our peppers hanging, drying. So before it gets dark, I try to, since it's getting dark so early now, when Kai wakes up from his nap, we try to go outside and spend the last hour of sunlight outside. So now we're going to pick our cabbages. We got 2 barrels today from Kaufland. They were on a sale, and we'll pick the cabbages since we need to pickle them before we leave for Sofia next week. Very exciting. We've got a few big ones, don't we?
Yeah, we have a couple. There's still some small ones, but I'm going to get the big ones, pick those, and Kai's going to not fall out the wheelbarrow.
Cabbage picking.
Yeah, just take them. It's quite a big cabbage. I'm going to save some of the leaves for one of our friends who has rabbits, and we'll give the leaves to the rabbits and some to the chickens. But the cabbage will go to make, what are we making with them? What are we making with the cabbage? What's it called? What she said. If you want to do the leaves.
That's a big cabbage. That's one big cabbage. Ah, love it. Okay, this is the actual cabbage. For reference.
Tell me where you wanna go, 'cause you belong with me.
So this is what we picked today. We'll leave the other ones for a few more days until we leave, so they have some more time to grow. And then we have a whole bag for the rabbits. They'll be very happy rabbits.
Close, I gotta have you next to me. I got a little bit older, but I never felt so free. Got me thinking about time, it ain't got no hold on me. I wanna see your sunset eyes, wanna feel your young heart beating,
So, forgive me, I'm a bit out of breath. Hallway. Open up. Gotta take through Got to take off some of the mud bricks, clear the space, but it's open. That's great.
So, a bit of a good news. It turns out the beams are actually floating and they're not supporting at all. So they were, that was a very quick demo, wasn't it, Bob? How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's good. The beams at the top wasn't a supporting beam. I think we should leave these ones because it looks quite cool, but it's up to you.
Yeah.
It's pretty much open. We need to figure out if you come this side, we need to figure out what we're going to do with that void here where we lowered the roof.
Okay.
So I think we should just block it up, leave
Yeah.
it, and just plaster it.
Yeah.
That's the best probably.
I think so.
That's probably the thing to do for that one. But the main scary part that I thought that was going to be scary.
How's it looking?
Isn't that scary? Pretty good.
Don't even talking.
Hello everybody. Excuse the state of me, but it's been a full go morning, but it's going quicker than I thought. As I said, hopefully you could hear me in the clip. The beams were floating, they were not supporting, which is crazy, so that's a good turnaround. It's much less work and the hole is pretty much open now, and it's not even 10 o'clock, which is really good. I'm just trying to keep the child occupied and I'm doing some baking and kind of make sure the boys are hydrated and fed and everything. It's a crisp but sunny day, my favourite, and everything is going good so far. Fingers crossed it continues that way with the doorway of the guest bedroom as well.
Windows down, scattered clouds, smell of spring outside. Open road, you sitting close. Let's go somewhere far away. As if all I have is you, then I'll be just fine. Yeah, I'll be just fine. Heading for the western shore, while the sun it slowly fades. Days are full, and I'll spend them with you. So let's go somewhere far away. 'Cause if all I have is you, then I'll be just fine.
Taste test. An update on the hallway.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
We always start the project and think it's going to be a quick project. It turns out to be not a quick project.
Well, actually, I think that was quicker than we thought. Just the beam side.
Opening up of the hallway was quick. But so there's a level change. So where the pine board is, it's like a step up
Yeah.
here. I think this used to be the old bathroom, the neighbours said. And it's a big concrete slab that I need to take out. And when you come through to where the door was, it's another level change. So you're going up, down, up, down.
Yeah, so we want to level this off, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's going to be quite a lot of drilling. Hammering. And then, whoa, look at this beauty. We'll just box this. We're just leaving this as it is, as the ceiling change. This is the original ceiling. And this is the new ceiling that was put up. But we'll leave it just like that, right?
Yeah.
Put some insulation on it.
Yeah, put some insulation in the top.
And those are the supporting beams, basically. Not the ones that we took out. So that was the good surprise. The whole dilemma with the beams that were just across here. It was completely fine. They were not secured to the roof or anything. Good morning, everybody. So a little update on the floor. A lot of digging out the cement, isn't it? It was like 2 layers.
Yeah, essentially it was 3 layers. So we had the wood on top of it. Then you had to take the wood off. Then there was a thick layer of concrete on top of this concrete. And took that off. Now we're down to this, which the top is very hard. Once you get through the top, the bottom's quite crumbly. So I just got a little bit more to get through, and have to be careful not to dig too deep because there's wood underneath and the metal. But probably another morning digging this out, getting everything out. The hardest bit is just transferring the rubble. That's the longest bit, but I should get that done this morning. Then we can start looking to plaster it back up and look at what we're going to do in regards to flooring on this.
Yeah. So are we plastering up and then opening the doorway there?
Yeah, so we're going to plaster this up. We're going to complete this section first.
Okay.
Plaster it all up, hide all the cables from here. Then we'll, because this is simple. This is not, there's no digging on this. There's no floor to take it on this. It's just taking the water.
Quite a sweet update. I was out, I got Kite a nap at the neighbors, and Crew has done a really good job. And the floor is now done. We will lay on top of this here, the section, because it's lower, get some new boards and continue it there. He needs to pour some cement here underneath where the bricks are, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
Build a frame out. Frame it in so the cement didn't fall out.
Yeah.
Because this is the doorway is floating, and it's not good to have it floating. It needs to be supported. It's not like a load bearing door anyway, but it just needs to be solid underneath.
Yeah, and we're leaving this in, so you have like a little.
It's a good transition.
Yeah, it's a good transition into the space.
We want to extend this out.
Yeah.
To like the studio anyway.
Yeah. Well, wait, stepping on rubble there. And then, ta-da! We've got half of a doorway here. We are leaving this in because currently we're sleeping in there. In that room is least dusty, so we'll leave that until last moment. But there was a doorway in here, wasn't there?
Yeah, there's a frame there. It's all framed up.
Yeah, so it was blocked up at some point.
But they didn't really have anything back here. This was, all of this is empty. It wasn't anything, so we could have just leant on it and broke through.
Yeah.
And he left like all the rubbish inside it. I don't know why.
Really?
But we're just gonna take the frame of one of these, probably from the inside one,
Yeah.
because we're gonna be blocking that one up anyway, and just basically fitting it in here
Yeah.
and blocking that side off. But what I was thinking of doing it with this one, if you wanna slide back a bit. So instead of wasting space and stuff, we can block one side up and have in here as a cavity.
Oh, okay, so have it as a shelf type
Yeah,
thing.
you can have it as anything.
Oh
So
yeah,
it's
that's
just an
actually quite good.
insert. You can have stuff. You can just, I don't know. You can
It
do
can be
whatever
like a
you wanna.
bookshelf or
Be a
something.
bookshelf. You can put your trinkets on there.
Trinkets
So
on
instead
there.
of just having
Thanks.
it as like a
Yeah, that's
blocked
true.
off, we're not wasting space. We can just have it there. So.
Yeah, that's also good. And also, I was thinking, I know you hate me for this. If we are taking this door frame off, can we do the arched thing on that?
Here.
Because I think it will be quite pretty.
Oh, arch.
So it won't have, it will just be plastered like this. So it will be like this, but just arched. So it won't have a door frame. It's just gonna be like an arch entryway to this space.
We're not taking the door frame off this though.
Are we not?
No, we're not doing anything with this. We're gonna take the door frame off of the middle one.
Oh, okay.
Because we're not blocking this up. Makes no sense taking this off.
Right. Okay.
But we can try to do an arch here. But,
It's more work that you don't want to do.
yes.
But yeah, that's the update. I can't believe it's like pretty much done. This is blocked up now. They're just doing some shelves for a guy on the other side, but I'll explain that later. And this is on its own now. It's its own room, and yeah, looks so nice. I love the light in this room and in the hallway as well. Just turn around. Look at all of this light and the windows. It's incredible. I can't wait. It's been plastered now properly. We still need to do the floors. I'll film an update later, but basically we're struggling to find the same floorboards, and they're a bit bigger than the ones they have in stock, so we need to order some online. So, what you doing?
Sanding the walls. We got the first layer of plaster on. I'm gonna smooth it down. Yeah, we got another layer to go on this wall here. I'm gonna plaster the areas that we took out. It's fully sealed up now.
Okay, here.
Yep. What I was thinking before we did this, we could have made it a recess and we had a more shelf up here.
Yeah, like a little cupboard.
Yeah, that would have been more like, but we can do that another time. We know what's up here now, but we can just take this out and push it back. But bits to do is just seal the bottom, not the floor, just the door frame, the doorway.
Yeah, you gotta put. Are you putting more cement or just plaster?
It's just like the plaster glue that sticks the plasterboard on.
Okay.
So I'm gonna bring it up level to the wall. Hopefully do that today. Sand that down. But what we've got done was we opened up this doorway fully.
Whoop whoop.
So now we gotta block this up.
Yeah.
Not block it up, sorry. Put the door frame in.
Yeah. But the guy who's doing the doors for us, he's doing that, so that will stay like that until we get doors. And he needs to come and measure again for this
So
one.
we've blocked up this doorway. I've got one plasterboard to put on here, some insulation. You'll see it from the other side. So this is essentially what we're going to be doing to that door.
Yeah, so that one here.
Fully block that one up.
And then you can't go through this. I keep getting confused thinking that I can go to the other room through here. But Karo's brilliant idea was to do that at recess shelving for Kai, so he can like stack his books and toys and stuff. So that's what this would be, and that's why it's like this, but it needs another plasterboard and then finishing plaster on top. And then yeah, and then it's pretty much done. And then we're leaving this door, we've ordered it already. And then we have just painting, decorating, styling, skirting boards. Well, first we need the floor. What we have issue is finding those same floorboards. I think the shop that they were bought from, I don't stock them anymore, they stocked them last year. But we'll go on Sunday and check some shops that might have them and hopefully lay them on Monday. Go on then. So the floorboard mission was successful and we managed to find them on our way, and we got 3 packs so we can get on with the floors next. But anyway, I'll end this vlog here. Kai's asleep upstairs. I'm just going to get some more wood for the fire, and then I need to pack as we're going to Sofia tomorrow. It's my birthday next week, so we're just gonna spend some time with friends and family. Should be really nice. And then when we're back, we are starting with the floors, blocking the doorway, and then hopefully the doors will be ready as well, just in time to start cleaning the house, decorating for Christmas, doing some more baking and cooking. So hopefully the next vlog will be really nice, cozy and festive. Also, I do apologize if the audio on some of the clips is not very good. I do have a new camera, so the film quality should get better, but I do need to have a look for a mic and a new tripod. I think my tripod is a bit broken, so it was squeaking all the way, but yeah, just bear with me, we'll get better with the quality. And yeah, right, I'm freezing, so thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.